All right, yes, thank you very much for staying with us once again and joining us on this channel, Sports 7GH. It's always a great pleasure to have you join us. Thank you very much for staying with us. Now, we have a lot of issues to discuss with you in this video on this channel, Sports 7GH. The English Premier League games came back today, and we have some midweek games. West Ham United winning their game, Bournemouth drawing 2-2 with Chelsea Football Club, with Antoine Semenyo having a hand in all the 2 goals for Bournemouth. Also, in fact, Nigerian footballer Alex Iwobi scored 2 goals for Fulham today, even though they lost them 3-2 to West Ham United. But he had a 9 ratings. Yes, if you get 9 point something ratings, it means that you've done extremely well. Also, our African brother Omar Marmoush, who is Manchester City bound, scored a goal and had 2 assists today. And his statistics and goal scoring records for this season is remarkable. And you just cannot understand how this guy is so prolific in front of goal. We are going to bring you the details of all of that. And then Ghana Black Queens having a new coach appointed, a Swedish coach, very good records, yes, very good background with women's football. We are going to bring you the details of his background and how good he's been at his previous jobs, and all of those issues we are going to discuss with you in this video on this channel, Sports 7GH. Please do well to subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the notification bell and select all. Leave your thoughts, comments, views, opinions below in the comment section. If you have any, like the video, hit the notification bell. Thank you very much for staying with us. Now, the Ghana Football Association have appointed a new coach for the Black Queens of Ghana. We know that Coach Nora Haptor, the Swiss manager, all right, was the coach for the Black Queens, and then she has left her role to coach Zambians. So she's now going to coach the Zambians, and the Black Queens, they didn't have a coach. A new coach has been appointed. New technical team have also been appointed for the Black Queens of Ghana. And the coach is by name Kim Lars Bojokin. He's a Swedish coach, and he has a very good record. His last coaching job was with Racing Louisville in the United States of America. They are also a ladies team. He's been coaching ladies team. Now he went to Apollon Ladies in Cyprus, and yeah, he did a fantastic record there. 64 points out of 64 points. So it means that each of the league games he played with Apollon Ladies, he won every game. He didn't even draw one single game. That's remarkable. How do you do that? He didn't draw a single game with Apollon Ladies in Cyprus. He qualified them to the UEFA Champions League, the women's UEFA Champions League, and also did very well with them. Yes, and before Apollon Ladies, he had coached Lecompins FC. That's also a women's team, Lecompins FC, and that one too, he delivered. He helped them to win the league, the Swedish Women's League. He helped them to win it. That's Lecompins FC. And then went all the way to the quarterfinals of the UEFA Women's Champions League. That was the first time Lecompins FC were achieving that particular feat. The first time ever in their club history. He did it with them. Charlie, his CV is very rich. This one day, I'll tell you the truth. His CV is rich, very rich. In fact, richer than Nora Haptor when Nora Haptor was coming. It is the truth. That is the truth. But for him to do the job, is also a different conversation altogether. So that's the new coach and some of his profile. The profile we've given you. He's done several jobs also, like 3 or 4 other jobs, and he looks to be excelling anywhere he goes. He looks to be excelling very well, and we'll see how things go. But he doesn't really spend time like a lot of years at a certain club or team. He doesn't really do that. In fact, his last job was from 2022 to 2023, just 1 year, and then he was done. So we don't know. Maybe he will not spend a lot of time, but we are just hoping that he will deliver for the Black Queens of Ghana this year. In June, the Black Queens of Ghana will be playing in the Women's African Cup of Nations. Yes, so we need him to start preparing the team, monitoring the players, and start devising the good tactics and everything to help the Black Queens of Ghana achieve a good feat if I look at his background and the previous works he's done, yeah, I'm telling you, I'm very, very certain that he can do a very good job for the Black Queens of Ghana. But of course, club football is different from national team football. Club football, you can get your players every day you can get them. But national team football is not really like that. So let's just wait and see how things go for the Black Queens of Ghana. But I think it's a very, very good appointment that the GFA have made for the people of Ghana and for the Black Queens. All right, good. Now let's talk to you about Alex Iwobi. He's a Nigeria Super Eagles player who had his 10th goal of the season in the current season in the English Premier League. 7 goals, 3 assists. Today he scored 2 goals for Fulham, even though they couldn't get a point away from West Ham United. They lost the game 3-2. Alex Iwobi scoring 2 goals for them, and he had a 9.0 ratings by SofaScore. Fantastic game played by Alex Iwobi. Today he's doing very, very well, and he's in a very good form this season with Fulham. Fulham themselves, they are doing very, very well in terms of getting the needed points and all of that. But today wasn't a good day, but Alex Iwobi indeed was a good day for him. In fact, he won the Man of the Match award even though his side lost. It tells you that indeed he was a very, very important player in the game for West Ham United, for Fulham versus West Ham. Now when we go to the other side, Mohamed Kudus played just 63 minutes of football action for West Ham United when they played versus Fulham today. He was substituted. Danny Ings was brought on in the 63rd minute. Didn't affect the game in any way. I think things are getting very, very difficult for Kudus, but I don't know. Because this is a new coach and he's not even giving you 90 minutes of football action. It means that your performance overall is not that convincing, and Kudus needs to sit up, needs to back up, and needs to start doing well for himself and for his club if he wants to get a lot of playing time, and if all these transfer rumors we've been hearing about him will come to pass. He has to start delivering, because this season his form is not good at all. His form is not good, and today he was substituted on the 63rd minute. When we go to the Stamford Bridge, that is where Chelsea Football Club played versus AFC Bournemouth. In fact, they were down 1-0, and then Bournemouth came from 1 goal down to, at a point in time, was winning the game 2-1. Thanks to Antoine Semenyo, but the game ended 2-2 after Reece James scored a beautiful free kick to give the home side a 1 point from that particular game. Now, Antoine Semenyo is a Ghanaian player. He first got the penalty for Chelsea, for Bournemouth, to help them to equalize. Yes, he got a penalty when Caicedo intercepted his run B and got him a foul and a penalty. So after the penalty, Patrick Kluivert, he scored the penalty, beautiful penalty taken, and then Antoine Semenyo came back to score the second goal for for Bournemouth in that particular game. They thought they were winning the game, they thought they were running away with the 3 points, until Reece James scored a beautiful and a fantastic free kick from just outside the box to give Chelsea Football Club 2-2 draw in that particular game versus Bournemouth. It's been a difficult year, even not year, but from last year ending from December till now, Chelsea, they've been struggling in the English Premier League. I don't remember the last time they won. They've just been drawing, losing and losing. It's difficult. I just don't know what's happening to Enzo Maresca and his boys. They are 35 points. They have 35 points right now. In 37 points after the draw, and Newcastle is behind them with 35 points. So if Newcastle wins tomorrow, they are going 38 points, and that will be some way. Is that not it? And Manchester City is also having 35 points, even though Man City, they are not very convincing, but anything can happen with them. They are going for Omar Marmoush and the rest. So Chelsea Football Club should be very careful. Otherwise, the top 4 safe, they will not get in. Yes, that's the seriousness. Otherwise, the top 4 safe, they will not get in, because at some point in time we were talking about EPL title contenders in the title race or not. And right now, it looks like things are not that well. Is that not it? But everything will be fine. Let's go to Germany. That's why we have an African brother, Omar Marmoush, with his 15 goals and 9 assists this season. That's remarkable. He's played 17 games in the Bundesliga already, and he has 15 goals, 9 assists. My goodness, that's like 24 goal involvement in the Bundesliga alone. How do you do this, Omar Marmoush? Today he scored a goal and provided 2 assists for Frankfurt to win their game over their counterparts in the Bundesliga. And it is serious. Like, this guy is scoring a lot of goals. It looks like Manchester City are very serious about getting him and signing him to the club. And this guy will guarantee a lot of goals. He will guarantee a lot of goals for Manchester City. And today, he guaranteed some goals for Frankfurt. And I'm sure it's going to be a very, very bad miss for Frankfurt if they are to sell the player. Yes, it's going to be a bad miss for him, but for them. But everything is definitely going to be fine. Yeah, Omar Marmoush, what a top player over there. Now, so these are some of the issues, some of the things we decided to bring you on this channel, Sport 7 GH. In this video, please do also subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the notification bell, select all, leave your thoughts, comments, views, opinions below in the comment section if you have any. Definitely, I'm going to see you in the next one. Bye bye.